Hello, everyone, and welcome back to IntelliBooks Studio. Today, we're talking about Self-Heal as a Service, an AI database operations agent built to monitor, diagnose, and automatically resolve approved database issues before they turn into business problems.
Yeah, and honestly, that matters because databases sit underneath almost everything now. Applications, reporting, analytics, customer systems, you name it. When they slow down or drift out of shape, the business feels it fast.
Right. And most IT teams still handle that in a reactive way, right? An alert fires, somebody investigates, they hunt for the root cause, apply a fix, then verify whether the system actually recovered.
Exactly. And that can take minutes or hours. Meanwhile, users are waiting, reports may fail, and operations get disrupted. The bigger the company, the more databases there are, and the harder it is to watch everything manually.
So the real question is, how do you give every database its own intelligent assistant? One that not only detects issues, but can fix approved problems automatically without forcing administrators to write scripts or learn some giant new monitoring tool.
That's the idea behind Self-Heal as a Service. You register a database in IntelliBooks Studio. Pick the engine, say Amazon Redshift, PostgreSQL, or Snowflake. Enter the connection details and test the connection. Once that works, the agent is ready to learn how it should operate.
And I like this part. Instead of making admins write configuration files or brittle rules, the agent starts a conversation. It can ask something like, which database objects are you comfortable allowing me to manage automatically?
And the administrator just answers in plain English. Maybe they allow the agent to run analyze operations on selected tables, but require manual approval for everything else. The system turns that intent into a structured healing policy. So, the human sets the boundaries and the AI works inside them.
That's a big deal, and it lines up with how these platforms actually behave. PostgreSQL automatically analyzes tables through AutoVacuum as data changes, and Redshift also updates statistics automatically in the background, though teams can still run analyze explicitly when needed.
Right, and Snowflake has built-in alerts and notifications, including task error notifications and automated actions. So what IntelliBooks Studio is doing is pulling that operational reality into one conversational control layer. Observe, diagnose, decide, act, and verify.
So once the setup is saved, what does the day-to-day experience look like?
Pretty simple, actually. Each database gets its own dedicated self-heal agent. Think of it like giving every database its own AI operations engineer. Users can just chat with it. Show me my configuration. Trigger a healing run. What's the status of my latest execution? Or show me recent healing history.
Yeah, that's a lot nicer than bouncing across dashboards at 2 a.m.
Seriously. And behind that simple chat, the workflow is doing real work. First, it collects health information. Then it analyzes for anomalies. If something looks wrong, it diagnoses the likely cause, checks the approved policy, performs the remediation if it's allowed, and finally verifies the issue is resolved while recording the full execution history.
So the AI isn't just monitoring, it's continuously observing, thinking, deciding, acting, and verifying while staying inside governance rules defined by the organization.
Exactly. That means administrators spend less time on repetitive maintenance and policy generation and more time on optimization, architecture, and higher value work. And because each database has isolated configuration, policy, history, and scheduling, the model fits enterprise environments really well.
Most importantly, organizations stay in control. The agent only performs actions that were explicitly approved. So you get automation, but you also get guardrails.
And that's the shift, right? From reactive firefighting to proactive autonomous operations. No endless scripts, no constant manual triage, just intelligent automation helping keep systems healthy around the clock.
Beautifully said. Self-Heal as a Service isn't just another monitoring tool. It's an intelligent operations agent for modern database environments. Thanks for joining us today.
We'll see you next time on IntelliBooks Studio.